collaboration and professionalism of the Joint Force. As major combat operations continue across CENTCOM, we remain engaged globally. America's Joint Force retains the credibility, capacity, and flexibility to respond to any contingency anywhere in the world at any time. To those who would test our resolve or threaten the United States, our allies, or our interests, understand clearly we can reach you, we can sustain the fight, and we can scale the fight, and we will prevail. To the American people, your Joint Force remains steady, calm, and focused. Your service members are trained, disciplined, and determined. We understand the risks of this mission and the weight of the responsibility that we carry. We also recognize that our families also shoulder the burden at home. You are a part of this too. I am proud today, as I am every day, to stand as a member of America's Joint Force. There is no mission too complex, no distance too great, and no adversary too determined for the men and women who wear our nation's uniform. We mourn our fallen, we honor their families, and we continue our mission with focus, unity, and strength. And now happy to take any questions.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Thank you for your time. What percentage of Iranian long-strike capabilities are staying in the fight, and what is our exit strategy here, and when will it be deployed?
Well, they have long-range strike capabilities, which we're hyper-focused on. The brief we got just this morning, Admiral Cooper knows precisely what kind of matrix he's looking at, the way they might change their techniques, and how we adapt to that. So we're making sure the theater commander has absolutely everything he needs. And one of the things the chairman mentioned is for months and months, even before we built up, we ensured that we had maximum defense capabilities in the theater to allow the president the decision space in the future. So even before this build-up, in the last 30 days, we discreetly brought defensive assets in to understand that there are Iranian capabilities. As far as time frame, hanging time frame from our perspective, the commander-in-chief sets the op tempo in terms of this fight. As I said, it's on his terms. And we'll make sure that Admiral Cooper and his team have everything they need, not just to defend. I mean, the best defense is good offense. And so we're aggressively pushing into that airspace over that southern flank to ensure that we control it and we destroy anything that moves that would attempt to shoot us. Think of it as shooting the archer instead of the arrows. That's where we want to be. And we have the kind of exquisite intelligence to get to the top, find that and destroy it. It won't happen overnight. This is a big battle space with a lot of capabilities. That's part of the reason why it's such a threat to us. That's why I talk about conventional umbrella to blackmail nuclear nations. They were building up this conventional arsenal in order to ensure that no one would ever block them from their ability to get nuclear weapons. So we're very clear-eyed about the nature of this Iranian threat, and we're going to get after it. I don't know if you have anything to add to that.
That's a good question. The only thing I'll add is that unlike an operation, a single operation like Midnight Hammer or Absolute Resolve, it'll take some time for us to conduct battle damage assessment, and the targeting cycle that CENTCOM will run will take those things into effect. After we'll adjust his plan and fires accordingly to ensure that we're attriting that. He's focused on long-range strike capability coming out of the enemy, and that's a key and essential part of it.
Capabilities that still exist from the enemy.
Yeah, that's what I mean when I say we're still doing BDA. Normally we'd be able to see a singular thing, we'd assess pretty quickly. He's doing offense and assessment simultaneously, so it'll take longer for us to assess